What's up, everybody? I'm Josh, and as you can see, I'm back in Banjo Kazooie. Now, granted that it is currently the middle of January 2016, and I haven't played this since roughly May 2015. Yeah, I don't really remember why I stopped, but I'm back, and we're going to finish Banjo Kazooie, and hopefully I remember what all was going on when I stopped. Pretty sure we were just getting into Gobi's Valley. Yeah, I haven't played this since the last time I recorded, so bear with me just for a little while on trying to remember the controls if I don't remember them right offhand. So yeah, just trying to make my way to Gobi Valley. I think the last thing we did was learn how to use the running shoes. Actually, the menu will tell me what I need to do. If I go the correct direction. Alright, Mumbo's Mountain's clear. Church Grove Cove clear. Clanker's Cavern clear. Bubblegloot Swamp is not clear. Still missing a honeycomb piece. So I guess let's shoot over there and see if I can find that right quick. But to be completely honest, it's been so long since I played, I don't remember like which one I collected and what one's still left, and I have a hunch of which one it is. Well, I have a hunch of where it might be, and that's the reason why we had to go get the running shoes from Gobi's Valley is the... What's that little crocodile's name? Vile the crocodile? Crocovile? Something like that? And pretty sure we beat him once to get a Jiggy. I think we beat him the second time to get the honeycomb piece. You know what I'm trying to say. So hopefully I'm not just wasting time by shooting up here to Mumbo's Mountain to do that again. Or maybe along the way, we'll find the honeycomb piece. Luckily, even though it's been 9 months or so since I played this, I remember the controls pretty well. But then again, you know, I've played this game, I don't know, I've probably beaten this game no less than 40 or 50 times from when it came out on the Nintendo 64 up through the years. And oh wait, did I check up here last time? Sometimes there's stuff hidden in Mumbo's roof. Alright, let's do this. Get away from me. Just before we go in there, check the corners. Never know. Alright, let's do this. And I like to try to be on the back side of them because that makes me closer to the shoes. Yeah, I wasn't really reading what he said, but okay. Shit. Shit. Oh, yeah, it's on Vile, whatever your name is. Now, there were a ton of them at the beginning. Now they're getting kind of scarce. Not that I'm really worried, because we have a pretty dominant lead. Alright, that was easy. Alright, so the third round is probably when he's going to do that whole eat reds for a short time, then eat the yellows, and keep switching back and forth. That one's probably going to be kind of hard because moving this fast with the speed shoes, and then it switches while you're in the middle of eating one color, and it'll penalize you. Be nice if it switched to yellow. All right. The other bad thing is that when you do the chomp to try to eat them, you kind of slide a little bit because of the shoes. Damn it. Woo! Barely pulled that one out. Ah. He only gave out lives. I mean, okay, but I needed the honeycomb piece is what I need. Nothing up there. I guess I'll make a quick lap around the whole course until we can find it. It's up there? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm going back to transforming the Banjo. I feel like I'll be able to get around faster as him. Or what I might actually do is transform back and just go ahead and go to Gobi's Valley. Actually watch the last video of this and then go from there as far as finding the Lost Honeycomb piece. Banjo Kazooie, Raiders of the Lost Honeycomb. Why didn't y'all do that? That's like an awesome title. That would be... That's a great game idea. Rare, y'all should totally take that. I know the whole ukulele thing is going on, but there's still room for Banjo Kazooie. I mean, I don't know what the game would be about, but, you know, Raiders of the Lost Honeycomb or Raiders of the Lost Jiggy, you know, use those titles. Way better than Nuts and Bolts. Not that Nuts and Bolts was a bad game, but I don't think it should have been a Banjo Kazooie game. I think overall Nuts and Bolts is a pretty decent game, but, you know, they just tacked on Banjo Kazooie to make sure that it sells, and it's not a Banjo Kazooie game. It's kind of like the thing that me and Aaron were talking about. I know it was a couple weeks ago, but I could not tell you what we were talking about it on. But like the Resident Evil movies or the Mario Brothers movie. All in all, they're good movies. If you know, distance, you know, take Mario out of the name of the Mario movie and take Resident Evil out of the Resident Evil movies, you know, they're good standalone movies. But I don't know. I think calling the Mario movie something else entirely, it would have been a, you know, a decent cheesy 80s movie. Or early 90s movie, whatever, you know. Bill and Ted style movie. I mean, you know, not exactly Bill and Ted, but Bill and Ted was good because of how cheesy it is. And I think that's what the Mario movie could have been if it had been called anything else. But, you know, marketing development, they like to use existing properties that have a good name and sell well, and, you know, tack that on there to be like, okay, well, this is the Mario movie, even though it's not really a Mario movie, so come see it and give us your money. And that's basically what they did. Resident Evil movies, on the other hand, are not quite the same situation as far as, just using the name. Oh, hey, there's the honeycomb piece. All right. Off to Gobi's Valley. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. They didn't necessarily use the name just to sell the movie, because they actually tried a little bit harder than the Mario movie to include things from the games, to make it recognizable. Like, obviously the zombies. But they also had the liquor in the first one, which is, well, at the time, was a pretty iconic, monster from the Resident Evil series. Because I want to say before the movie... I want to say the movie came out before Resident Evil 4. So, all we had at the time was Resident Evil 2, Nemesis, and Code Veronica. At which point, the liquor was a pretty regular... I call it a mini-boss because it's stronger than your average zombie, and it's more dangerous, but it's not quite a boss. So I consider them to be like a mini-boss classification. But yeah, they had all that, and they had at least... It looked like they had at least played the games before, unlike the people who did the Mario game, where all they did was use names, and there was a bomb, which was like the only thing from the games that they had included. Alright, so got that Jinjo already. If I didn't explain this in the last video, this is like a regular beehive. You break it, it'll give you 3 honeycomb pieces, but the bees floating around it will attack you. So, this is one of those that you gotta keep moving, and they chase you for a while. You pretty much just have to stop to let them catch up to you, but if you didn't know it was coming, those bees would pretty much make breaking that box open a waste of time. Alright, so we gotta find a way to water that tree. Maybe Patchy the Bucket, or whatever his name was, from Treasure Trove Cove is lurking around here somewhere. So I like Gobi's Valley. There's a lot going on in this level. Even though it's kind of a small, constricted area, you can pretty much go in every one of these buildings. Wow. I hate when that happens. Oh, just 1 egg in each nostril, I guess. Most things take 3 eggs. See, when I first came to this level, like the first couple of times I played this, you see this giant sphinx in the middle of the level, and it's called Gobi's Valley. I always thought that the Sphinx was Gobi. But if you read what he was saying, his name's Jinxie. Come on, go through the damn hole. Don't fly into the cactus. It hurts. Well, maybe not those cactuses. But the one that's got a hole in the ring, which is where you get one of the honeycomb pieces from, if you don't fly right through the middle of that ring, you'll take damage. Where'd that one come up at? There it is. And I just remember that I have not gone to a different level to learn a new flying move, which would make this go a lot faster. It also means I'm going to have to go there before I complete this anyway, because I need that move to get one Jiggy. Actually, I think there's a speedrun trick that allows you to avoid using that move. But I don't know it off the top of my head, and even if I did, unless it's a move that I've practiced a lot, I'm not going to risk showing it off and wasting time. Damn it. Like that. That was going to be a speedrun move where you just fly into the G so you don't have to deal with the dance. But not happening. Besides, it's been a while since we've seen this dance anyway. Where do I go next? I guess I'll shoot over there right quick. Grab those notes before I end up forgetting that they're there. Also, I just want to say how crazy it is that, well, a little bit of backstory first. But before I get into that, this is where a stop and swap item would be if I hadn't already collected them all. I think there'd be a blue or a pink egg in there. So, just showing that off before this video goes up and like, oh, well, you collected those notes, but you didn't go in that door. What's in that door? Well, now you know what's in that door. Pretty much nothing. But, over the Christmas holiday, we put a whiteboard up in the office and, you know, use it for, like, what needs to be recorded and future ideas for, like, games to play or challenges or whatever. And so pretty much the day that we got it up on the wall, it was filled up with ideas. And one of them was, you know, bringing this back and finishing it up, which we'd been talking about for, you know, probably since November with, you know, finishing up stuff. I'm not confirming this, but it's possible that one day Duke Nukem Forever might actually get finished. But I'm not promising anything. But anyway, so yeah, this has been up probably a month. Of course, I'm waiting until January 13th to start it, but we actually had it planned since about a month ago. You know, mid-December. And then it's freaking crazy that one of the channels that I like to watch and kind of inspired you know, at least inspired me as far as YouTube goes and like how I like to do things. They just started playing this too, and I was like, hey, that's kind of weird that, you know, we're like on the same mindset almost. I mean, that might be a little bit egotistical, but I thought it was kind of cool that, you know, for one, that they haven't already played this, and that about the same time we decide to play it is about the same time they decide to play it, because, you know, obviously they film in advance too. But yeah, I just thought that was cool, and I don't know, for anyone that's interested in it, the channel that I'm talking about is the Super Beard Brothers, which, if you don't know, is made up of two guys that are from other channels. One being the, I think his channel is called That One Video Gamer, but the main series that people would probably recognize from that is The Completionist, where guy's name's Gerard, and every week he basically completes another game, and that means, like, for Banjo Kazooie, they collect every note, every honeycomb piece, every Jiggy, pretty much everything. And he does that and does like this review of the game at the same time, and that was probably one of the earliest channels that I subscribed to, and like really got me interested in it. And then the other guy, his name's Alex, and him and his girlfriend run another channel called The Dex, which is pretty much all Pokemon themed. They do this thing where I think every week they pick a Pokemon and do like a massive breakdown of like their strengths, weaknesses, history, fun facts, all kinds of cool crap. Also, I'm not dealing with this mummy during this, so yeah. Alright. Memory game. Got a music note. Banjo. Music note. Alright. Off to a good start. Nope. Nope. Not too bad. That's kind of rare. Rare. Where was this? Here? Alright. Mumbo. Here? I think the egg was this one. And then, obviously, there's only one left, so must be that one. But yeah, anyway, there's some pretty cool people, and like I said, one of the earliest channels that I subscribed to as far as That One Video Gamer, and then when they launched Super Beard Brothers, I subscribed to that one almost immediately. And honestly, they were actually the inspiration for a show that we no longer do, because it kind of deviated away from the, what's the word I'm looking for? The format that we had originally discussed for it. But I'm talking about Game Talk, where we played games and did like fun facts and trivia about it while we played. That was pretty much directly inspired by Super Beard Brothers. Because that's how they play games. Hey, there's a camel over there. Oh, he looks like he needs help. We better go help him. Right after this. Don't worry, little camel dude, I'm coming. What's up? What you need? Eggs? Feathers? What's up? Oh, shade? Where's a tree right over there? But you're all tied. Here, I can help with that. Go hang out by that tree. Oh, cool. Thanks. I was just trying to be helpful. I wasn't expecting you to give me a Jiggy in reward. Alright, well, we spent some time in Bubble Gloop Swamp. And we've got 5 Jiggies in this level, so I think that's probably a good place to stop for now. Finish up Gobi's Valley in the next episode. Well, we'll try to finish up Gobi's Valley in the next episode. I have to go to a different level to get a power for that first, but yeah. Just gonna chill right here until the next episode. So, you know, do that like, comment, subscribe thing. You know, if it pertains to you, if you like the video, you know, obviously like it. If you haven't subscribed, hit that button. There's a bunch of cool shit on our channel. But, yeah, I'm gonna stop it there, so see you next episode. If you want to subscribe and check out all of our other videos, make sure that you click Spartan Lock. And if you want to see some other random video from Triforce of Chaos, click on the Master Chief.